People of the Purple Butterfly here, otherwise known as People of Seven on Twitter and YouTube, People are elsewhere on the internet, and my blog is located at purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com. And I just completed my 2013 Mother's Day Pointillism Challenge soap. Hopefully it'll come out looking like the inspiration picture, but it's going to have some differences because apparently I didn't mix up enough of the greens. So I took my yellow and my blue and mixed them together, which gave me a green, but a darker green than the two greens that I was using. And so the top layer of the soap is going to have a deeper green than the bottom layers of the soap. And since the picture actually has 3 different color greens in it, hopefully it'll be a blending, natural looking effect. But in the meantime, after it was all said and done, I discovered this. This is my fragrance oil and my super setting. Forgot to put it in there. So I'm going to make another batch of soap just to use that because I can't leave it out. And there's no way I could pour it back in the fragrance oil bottle because something's been blended into it. And the one thing I know for sure, this soap makes a mess. There's my picture that I mixed up my lye water and stuff in. There's, look at the sink, just both sides of the sink. Those are just the spouts from the tubes, or the squeeze bottles rather, and my lye picture, and the thermometers, and so forth and so on. And that's a normal amount of cleanup, but now I got to deal with this too. Those are all the bottles that I added the coloring to. Fortunately, I did put some freezer paper on the table, so that way when I'm done cleaning all this up, I could just fold that up and throw it in the garbage. Of course, my vinegar, I filled each bottle with a little bit of vinegar and some water, so that way the remaining soap in it will neutralize and dissipate, so when I wash the bottles, no big whoop. And then, of course, all the other things that went in this, like the colors over here, have those sample packages of color. Some of the coloring was coming out over the top. I'm going to need to get some more of these, which are the little bottles, or jars rather, that I bought at Sally's. They're supposed to be leak-proof, so forth, so on. They have a little liner in it. That's where I put my Patagonian purple and my titanium dioxide. The label that was on the plastic bag of the titanium dioxide peeled right off, and I stuck it on there. The one that was on the Patagonian purple, I just, after rinsing out the bag, after I put it all in here, I just cut it and glued it down. My 24 karat gold from Nature's Garden and my diamond dust, meant to use it, forgot to use it. So, at least it's in its own little container, but this container is what I took to Sally's to find out they had a jar that was similar, which is this. And they weren't all that expensive. They just were a little bit more pricey than I was expecting. But I am going to get one of these for each one of my colorants, because I found out a half a teaspoon can color a 5-pound batch of soap, which means even the little sample containers are going to last me forever. Anyway, that brings you up to date on that. I got to get busy cleaning this kitchen, and then maybe make another batch of soap so I could get rid of the fragrance oil. So at least that way I have something that has a scent. I'm thinking maybe mix up one of these pinks or something, or maybe the gold and the silver, and maybe do a swirl or something. And that is going to be it for today, because I started this project hours ago. And most of it was figuring out how much color I needed, and since I am brand new at using colors, didn't quite get enough. I mean, hold on, let me show you this. Let's see if I get my hand in this thing, and I can see. You see this bottle? This is a huge bottle. It holds like 12 ounces. All the other bottles were that big. I ended up more the yellow and the blue than I did the really big bottles. The one that looks pink, that's actually what's left over of the purple after I put the vinegar stuff in it. But I need to get more of those really, really big bottles. So that way, if I do this again, at least I'll have enough colors. And, you know, I can't just mix the fragrance oil in, tempted to, but that would just make mud. I'm trying to make a garden scene, not mud. Anyway, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe to stay blessed. Bye now.